Welcome back to the Chicago Lead, everyone, and you can see what's going to be in store over at the Ray tomorrow night and Saturday night. The Savannah Bananas are in town to provide that highly entertaining baseball and also some dancing, some backflips, acrobatics, all that different type of stuff. And Jackson Olson, infielder for the Savannah Bananas, is here in studio to break it all down, man. Jackson, we appreciate you joining us on the Chicago Lead. I know you guys have been all over the country. You guys have been in Kansas City, Nashville, Baltimore. You say you're going to be in San Diego when you leave Chicago, just crisscrossing the country just to show all of your fans love and provide that highly entertaining baseball for yourself, man. So when you think about all of the cities that you guys have been in, the stadiums, especially the NFL stadiums as well, what stood out to you in terms of the highlight for this trip?
Oh, man, hopefully it's Chicago. Hopefully Chicago.
Nice.
Clemson was crazy. Clemson's football stadium was unbelievable, as you saw in that last clip. Like, we couldn't even see above the stadium. It's one of the biggest in America. So the massive stadiums, I mean, I played in college with 100 fans in the crowd, one of them being my dad, probably 5 other family members. So we made up like 20% of the crowd. No, but every city is different, every atmosphere is different, and it's just a really cool journey.
Yeah, of course it is. And I think, obviously, Savannah Bananas, with your owner, 𝗪𝗫ce 𝗁𝗶, you guys put a lot of cool stuff out there. And I know he's a big fan of Bill Veeck, former owner of the Chicago White Sox, who's pulled out a bunch of stunts. So what can fans expect this weekend? Is there anything special or something cool that fans can expect this weekend?
Definitely some cool guests that I can't talk about now, or else 𝗪𝗫ce 𝗁𝗶 would, I would probably be...
Gotta get in trouble with the boss man, right?
I would be cut, definitely, but... Maybe some exploding scoreboards, as Bill Veeck famously did. Probably not, but we'll see. If I hit a home run, maybe. But yeah, a lot of dancing, a lot of action, nonstop action, so just get ready, yeah.
Nice, man. We were talking before we came back on. I was saying that I was on your Instagram, and I saw the one play where, in the game, you dropped the baseball down on the ground and kicked it over to your teammate, all in one smooth motion, and ended up getting the out because your teammate caught it through the first base and got the out. So you told me that that was the first time that you did that in game. You practiced it 1,000 times in practice, but to do that live in a game, I mean, how special is that, one, for you, but then also for fans that will look and sit back and say, wow, we have never seen anything like that before?
Yeah, I think it's special for, I mean, we're always trying new tricks. Whenever D.R. Meadows did the first backflip catch in the outfield, we were like, there's no way he just did that. Like, there's no way. And he's missed a few, and I've missed a few trick plays. We've all missed them, but it's just so rewarding to finally get that one where you hit it, and you're like, I can do this. Yeah. I can do it 10 more times. I can do it 20 more times. It's like the 4-minute mile, Bannister, 4-minute mile, that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's just trying it until you get it.
Yeah. No, I was going to say, you guys are dancing, doing acrobatics, and you talked about the backflips. Is there one bit that you see your teammates do where you're like, man, I wish I could do that, but you know what? Let me just stay in my lane and do what Jackson Olson does best.
Oh, man. I'm not a great dancer. I do have to dance every single game, obviously. We have the 3-2-2 dance where the middle of the field does a dance, and I know the moves. That's my thing. I can do the moves. I can't do them well. So, like, it's my body. Like, I can remember everything. I remember lyrics. I remember all that. But it's just my body doesn't move. Some of the guys, like Noah Niznik, 𝗪𝗫, our dancing first base coach, like, they've just got, like, the rhythm that I can't.
Okay, I see a little something, right? Right. I see that.
I need to loosen up. I need to loosen up. But yeah, those guys are incredible, and just try to learn from those guys every day, honestly.
Do you guys have a choreographer, or is there, like, somebody on the team that gets everything together for you guys?
It's 𝗪𝗫, so our dancing first base coach, and also Zach Frangelo. He does a lot of our country dances when we do, like, line dances, that kind of thing. But yeah, literally today, we were learning a big halftime show for tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. And yeah, I don't even know if I was supposed to say that. I probably wasn't, but that's fine.
No, that's
fine.
You
don't know what it's about.
Right.
We have halftime show every game.
Jesse, just don't listen to that.
Don't even listen.
You know how to do that. I know you mentioned that there's going to be some celebrities in the building, all right? But I want to ask you a question about maybe celebrities that you would like to do some sort of stunts with, all right? So we have a list of celebrities and former White Sox players that we would like to see make a cameo this weekend. You guys got guys like Chance the Rapper, Ozzie Guillen, Common.
Great list.
John C. Reilly, Frank Thomas, The Big Hurt. That might be a good one. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗀 seems like he should be an honorary Savannah Banana. And then Pope Leo, if you guys want that blessing.
Yeah. All right, so it's actually really funny. John C. Reilly would be awesome.
Oh, that'd be great.
𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 I actually met when I came to the White Sox game 2 years ago. I was on an MLB stadium tour, ranking stadiums. And he's like, hey, like, my kids like you. I don't know what you do. My kids like you. Can they get a picture with you? I'm not sure what this is. And I was like, they might follow me on TikTok. Like I don't know. It was like a weird interaction, but then he finally understood it. So that would be sick if he played with us. But yeah.
Now tomorrow night again at the Raid, you're going to see Savannah Bananas baseball, and not only baseball, but just the entertainment level, and also Saturday night as well. But the gates open at 4:30, and you guys have a lot going on before the game actually starts. So can you give fans kind of like a preview of what they could see when gates open? Because there's a lot of interactions and activations going on.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you've been to a game before, you know that once the gates open, I mean, we open the gates. So we go out into the crowd outside the stadium, give high five almost every person we can possibly see. We always try to make that impact on every fan. So you're gonna meet and see us right when you first come in, and then a lot of dancing. Loosen up. You gotta, if you're a fan and come to a Bananas game and you're not loose and you're not there to have fun, you're gonna have a terrible time. I can tell you that for a fact. You will have a bad experience. Come with a smile and with some optimism, and you're gonna have the best time of your life.
Hey, Jackson, let me ask you this, man. What keeps you coming back, right? I mean, it's one thing for the fans to have that experience, to come to the game and see something they haven't seen before, but for the players themselves, it seems like there's been a lot more attention and interest in the Savannah Bananas from the player standpoint.
Yeah, I think it's always so new every single game. There's always something different. There's always new fans to talk to interact with. I always explain it like this. Like, I used to only see people that followed me through a screen. I can only see their comment. Now I can see their comment, and I can see them in person when they come up to me and they're like, hey, I follow you on TikTok, I commented this, or you commented back on this video, and I can actually see them in person. That's when everything changes and you never get tired of it. It's like you just keep seeing these new faces, new people that might love you and have followed you for years and years. Like, that's the coolest part.
Ken, we got to get to 2 million followers so we can have that same experience.
There we go, man. I mean, Jackson's got to help us out, man. This is a guy right here. Gabe and I just can't do the backflips and all of that.
We'll just do it.
Maybe some dance moves a little bit, but just the backflip, right? Yeah, all right. So when you look at just this tour so far, what's been the best city that you've experienced? And I'm going somewhere with this, so kind of let me know.
Okay, well, I can't say Chicago yet because we haven't played here.
There you go.
So that's,
we're on the same wave. There we go, right. So whatever city
You're not going to get me on that one.
Okay.
All right. I would say, I mean, Nashville is always incredible. We've been there 3 years in a row.
Okay.
We played at the Titans Stadium.
Nice.
So that was absolutely crazy.
All right.
Honestly, Nashville.
Okay, there you
go.
go.
It's a party town. I love it.
So there you go, Chicago. That's the test. Be better than Nashville, and Chicago will be better than Nashville because tomorrow night and Saturday night, you're going to see Jackson Olson and his teammates, the Savannah Bananas, taking over Rate Field for some great entertainment and also some great baseball as well.